Have you ever wondered why some dreams remain dreams, while others become realities? What is the difference between wishful thinking and setting a goal? You see, it's all about the power of questions. They invite introspection, challenge our perceptions, and can ultimately lead to profound transformations. They are the stepping stones on the path from dream to reality, from wishful thinking to concrete goals. So let's delve deeper and explore this fascinating concept. The difference lies not in the dream, but in the dreamer. Consider the story of two dreamers. Alice, who aspires to be a renowned novelist, and Bob, who dreams of becoming an Olympic swimmer. In our tale, Alice spends her days fantasizing about her potential success. She imagines her name on the bestseller list, the thrill of signing autographs, and the glitz of the literary world. Yet her desk remains untouched, her pen uninked, and her pages blank. Alice is lost in the world of her dreams, entrapped in the maze of what could be. She's a prisoner of her own wishful thinking. On the other hand, there's Bob. Bob shares Alice's passion for dreaming. He too imagines the thrill of standing on the podium, the weight of the gold medal around his neck, and the deafening cheer of the crowd. But unlike Alice, Bob doesn't just dream. He dives into the pool every morning, slicing through the water with unwavering determination. He logs his progress, watches his diet, and trains with a coach. Bob is a dreamer, yes, but he's also a doer. You see, there's a stark difference between Alice and Bob. Alice dreams with her head in the clouds, her feet never touching the ground. She lets her wishful thinking guide her, which, while beautiful and inspiring, doesn't lead to tangible progress. It's like a mirage in the desert, enticing but elusive. Bob, however, dreams with his feet firmly planted on the ground. He allows his dreams to fuel him, to drive him forward. He doesn't just wish for success, he works for it. His dream is like a lighthouse, guiding him through the stormy sea, always within reach. The tale of Alice and Bob is a tale of contrasts. It's the tale of a dreamer lost in her fantasies and a dreamer who turns his fantasies into reality. It's the tale of wishful thinking versus goal-oriented action. It's the tale of stagnation versus progression. While Alice remains a dreamer, Bob becomes a doer. Alice's story illustrates the pitfalls of wishful thinking in achieving goals. Now, what exactly is wishful thinking? It's the formation of beliefs and the making of decisions according to what is pleasing to imagine instead of by appeal to evidence or rationality. It sounds harmless, doesn't it? But wishful thinking can be a silent killer of dreams. Consider this. You want to write a book. You imagine the book signing events, the interviews, the accolades. You picture yourself as a best-selling author. But that's where it ends. You're so caught up in the fantasy that you forget the reality of writing a book. The long hours, the writer's block, the countless drafts. They all get overshadowed by your wishful thinking. Wishful thinking can lead to procrastination. When the reality of hard work sets in, it's easier to retreat into the dream. You tell yourself, I'll start writing tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. The book remains unwritten, and the dream remains just that, a dream. Moreover, wishful thinking can lead to a lack of planning. If you're fixated on the end result, you might overlook the steps needed to get there. Writing a book requires a plan. You need an outline, a writing schedule, a revision process. Without a plan, your dream is like a ship without a radar, destined to get lost in the sea of wishful thinking. And ultimately, wishful thinking can lead to failure. If you're not prepared to do the hard work, if you don't have a plan, your dream will remain out of reach. You might even start to resent your dream because it's causing you so much disappointment. Wishful thinking is like a beautiful prison. It's comfortable, it's pleasing, but it confines you. It keeps you from taking action, from facing reality, from achieving your goals. So let's burst the bubble of wishful thinking. Let's face reality and embrace the hard work. Let's make a plan and stick to it. Only then can we turn our dreams into reality. Wishful thinking can make us prisoners of our own dreams, but remember, you hold the key to your own prison. You have the power to set yourself free. On the other hand, Bob's story shows us the power of setting and pursuing clear goals. Let's consider the concept of a goal. A goal isn't just a dream or a wish, it's a dream with a deadline, a wish with a plan. It's a vision that you have, not for the world, but for yourself, and a vision that you're willing to work for. Imagine having a compass in an uncharted territory. That's what a goal is. It provides direction, it gives us a sense of purpose, it brings clarity in the midst of chaos. When you set a goal, you're creating a destination for yourself. You're deciding on a point you want to reach, and then you're committing to the journey, however long or difficult it may be. The power of goals goes beyond just providing direction. They fuel our motivation, they push us beyond our comfort zone, they make us confront our fears and overcome our limitations. When you set a goal, you're telling yourself that you believe in your ability to achieve it. That belief, that confidence is a powerful motivator, but goals aren't achieved by setting them alone. There's a need for planning and perseverance. It's about breaking down that goal into smaller, manageable tasks, setting timelines and then persistently working towards it, one step at a time. It's about maintaining focus, staying disciplined, and being resilient in the face of setbacks. Remember, achieving a goal isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It takes time, effort, and a lot of patience. But the satisfaction of seeing your goal achieved, of knowing that you've made your dream a reality, that's a feeling that's hard to beat. So let's take a leaf out of Bob's book. Let's set clear, achievable goals. Let's make a plan, let's persevere, let's believe in our ability to achieve those goals. Because as the saying goes, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So, what can we learn from Alice and Bob's stories? We've journeyed through the contrasting narratives of two dreamers, and it's clear that the path to success is more than just a whimsical wish. It's a well-lit road, paved with clear, defined goals. Alice's story shows us that wishful thinking, while enchanting, can be a dangerous distraction. It's a poison that slowly, subtly dissolves the scaffolding of our ambitions. On the other hand, Bob's tale shines a light on the power of goals. Goals are the blueprints of our dreams. They give structure to our aspirations, turning them from vague, nebulous clouds into concrete, attainable objectives. Goals are the stepping stones that guide us across the chasm of uncertainty, leading us to the shores of success. But remember, setting goals is not a one-and-done affair. It's an ongoing process, a constant refining and redefining of our desires. It's a commitment to ourselves, a promise that we'll persist, that we'll keep pushing, no matter the obstacles that stand in our way. In the end, it's not about the destination, but the journey. It's about the growth we experience, the resilience we build, and the person we become along the way. Dreams become reality, not through magic, but through purpose and persistence. Let's put our dreams to work, shall we? Enjoyed the video? Subscribe for more.